was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His guys loses a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. On the other side, it's Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's into the hands of Turpin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
First down, it is Williams. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 1st touchdown this year.
The kick is good.
They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a
3rd and long.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Working across the field. He gets this to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught to the goal line and in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, New York. Extra points by Gano is up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. They'll go up here on second down and 5. Williams gets it on the draw. Williams hit, and he loses the football. And the Giants come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That's deep to the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. To the left side. He's got it total. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the 46-yard
On play action. Here's Dak. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
brings up third down.
Here's Dak to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scattergood. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Giants first down.
Here we go. Good.
1st and 10.
Here's Fields. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Fields. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the
A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
25 yards on the play. That's another New York Giants.
First down. Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy,
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here on the Cowboys, their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
On the ground, this is Williams. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out, and he enters the final weekend on top of the league in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been dynamic all season long. 2 minutes remain here in this first half.
2 yards.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Fields. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Prescott now. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Number 9. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Going up top. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is Dak. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Prescott again. The left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Play fake. Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to it with another drive here. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one is caught by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Fields. And deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon.
a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is out of here.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's January 4th. Are we still within the range we could say Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year. This is it. Week 18. Everything to play for. Let's roll. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And here's a guy who had some of the best years of his career as a Texan, DeAndre Hopkins. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Next up, it's the rematch of last year's NFC title game. Commanders-Eagles from the Link in Philly. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Ray going to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, he's trying to keep it going. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
First down. Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
43-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll take a deep shot for down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Here we go. A first down throw for Prescott. He takes off. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. seconds. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
Play action now. Prescott. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, here we go.
Second and 7.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Again, Prescott to the air. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. To the air again. Prescott. That is Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Ray going to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
That's good for a Giants 1st down.
This is a design run with Fields. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Green 19, right?
Here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
By Trayvon Diggs.
EQ, you got a Green 19, right?
Fields to throw for it. He's going to look downfield once again. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Looks like a design run here with Fields. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. He can flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. First down, Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Dallas.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Nick Bonito getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Dak to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Aubrey good with the extra point. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gray going to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Guardian Overshawn on coverage.
Easy.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is hot. What a throw. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further. Here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. The Cowboys' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Pistol now for Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? Something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Prescott again. He'll step up and run, and he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Back to throw is Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newton. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to extend the lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From 31, here is second and 3. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 43, here's second and 5.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Got a man, that's over. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Prescott now. To a pass caught by Henry, the tight end. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Now Prescott. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Yeah! Here we go.
On the give, it's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out, and he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Giants first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This is